Hey guys, so as you can see in the background, we've got some IndyCar shit, and this video is basically going to be talking about, well, IndyCar. But anyway, I have made an EXE again, because I'm running myself ragged on EXE creation, and I thought I'd go ahead and make something that I know everybody will not only love, but that I'll love too, because I love IndyCar racing. There's nothing better than a good IndyCar race like Texas this year. Oops. Texas this year. Fantastic race. I'm sweating because I've been doing this for a little while and it fucking requires a little bit of manpower here. But man, there's nothing better than a good IndyCar race, and I truly mean that. Because there just isn't anything better than a good IndyCar race. It's been the frontier of racing for the last 30 fucking years. It's some of the coolest racing on the planet. And I had to make an EXE for it because I'm going to be co-adminning a league with my good buddy, Mr. William Goose. He's Willie GC in the fucking comment section. He's usually floating around every once in a while. Me and Squilliam are creating a league, and it's gonna be fun. And we needed a special event, and we talked about IndyCar racing, because him and I both like IndyCar. And I happen to find this 2002 car set, and I love the 2002 era of not only the IRL, but also kart was probably my favorite year of racing. The Twin Ring Motegi race in 2002 for kart was fucking incredible. However, Champ Car kind of fell off the road there at the end because they went from kart to Champ Car, and it was awkward. Everybody left. No more viewers, but a lot of fans would show up to the track. They were incredible races, so I wanted to make something for NR that captured that same mystique that I loved about, IndyCar racing. And NR2003 IndyCar is a weird specimen because it's usually flat out, foot to the floor, gripped up bullshit. And I don't really like that too much. I'm not saying that I don't like the gripped up aspect because, I mean, for sure it's fun to be able to just do whatever you want, but I thought that I would go ahead and try to make something that would be accurate-ish IndyCar. And I feel as though I've done that. I mean, this is not gripped up IndyCar. This is let your foot off the gas. You have to wait for it to turn. There's tire wear. As you can see here, tire wear. Very early in the run. If you abuse your tires, you're gonna do what I almost just did and get into the wall. It's something that I'm proud of. I'm more proud of this EXE than I think I am for Gen 6. Because this came together so quickly. And also, man, I have a soft spot in my heart for IndyCar racing. And I really wanted to do something IndyCar related for years with NR. Because IndyCar racing in NR is extremely underrated. I mean, it's definitely not the best, but it's underrated for sure. I love IndyCar racing, so I had to do this. I had to make something, and I did. And I'm very happy that I did, because this is awesome. I've had a lot of people test it already, 2 people to be exact, which is a lot. Just kidding, that's not a lot. I'm super upset about it, but it doesn't matter. We tested at Dover, and then I also tested with someone at Michigan. Both people like this, so I'm going to be creating a special event sometime here in the future, which I will make another video letting you know when it's going to happen, and I'll stream it. If you know that you're a competent racer and you want to race whenever that special event happens, for God's sake, you can fucking message me in the comments and be like, hey, where can I find more information? And I will let you know where you can find more information if you wanted to race. But just know this: if you know that you're not competent enough to race around people who are, experienced with in our leagues, and you know that you may end up wrecking, don't show up. It's about that simple. Don't ask. Of course, me and Mr. Goose as admins will have to look you over and see what we think, and we'll decide, basically who can race, because we're good admins. Our league is brand new, and this special event may be the first race event that we do. And that's important for us to make sure that this first event goes very well, so people continue to show up. And I feel like this is a good piece to that puzzle. So if I end up rejecting you, don't take it personally. But anyhow, fucking moderately realistic IndyCar racing for NR2003 is coming in the future. I will end up releasing this to the public, because this may even become a league, depending on what Goss and I want to do. It really depends. It's in a trial period as of right now. Me and Goss will have to talk about it. But anyhow, if you like what you see, give a thumbs up. Tell me that you like what you see. Oopsies. And tell me if you want to see more, and I'll keep fucking working on this. I'm also working on the Gen 6 EXE. Don't think I'm abandoning it because I did this. This was just for fun. The Gen 6 is still serious. It's still in the works. I need to release that fucking version that I have now because it's really good. It's way better than the first version that I released, and people really like that one. Anyhow, I will get to all that. But anyway, that was just a sneak peek of the EXE, and I am fucking sweaty. It literally looks like somebody has poured fucking water on me. I wish I was wet. I wish so bad.